Hot.
No. I don't have air conditioning in my home.
At least she's honest.
You know what? And it's just that getting out of the shower and then getting all sweaty again.
And this is a lengthy stretch of it, too. It's not just one day. I mean, we're kind of stacking up the days here, and we have a few more to get through, too. So let's run down those hot weather tips for you again at noontime. And I don't want to belabor this, but this is really important stuff. In fact, I heard on CBS Radio while driving into work earlier this morning that 14 deaths were attributed to this heat wave across the eastern half of the country. So it's something you have to take seriously. And the greatest impact, obviously, on the very young and also the elderly. In fact, and I know Dr. Peter Ostrow would be better versed at this than I would be, but when folks get a little bit older, sometimes their bodies don't always tell them it's that hot outside. Their bodies are not able to detect that. So it's very important that you take it seriously. Wear lightweight, light-colored clothing, drink plenty of water, seek relief in air-conditioned public buildings. Now, I know not everyone has the luxury of air conditioning, but there are other options. Get into air-conditioned buildings, movie theaters, libraries, even shopping malls. And cool baths and showers can help out considerably. And shade and water for the pets. Don't forget about the pets either. Let's take a peek at the satellite picture at noontime. We've actually had a few patchy clouds around this morning, kind of slowing down the temperature rise a little bit, but some of these clouds are going to be pushing off to the east of the northeast this afternoon, and as they do so, we're going to be looking at more in the way of hazy sunshine, and then the temperature is really going to respond to that, so it's going to be quite a toasty afternoon across the region. We actually did have a few isolated showers pop up just to the west of the area. One kind of snuck into Grand Island, one down here in Chautauqua County, but conditions are unfavorable for additional showers and thunder showers this afternoon, and for that matter for the next couple days, too. Hazy sunshine dominant across the area this afternoon. Mostly clear skies for tonight. Again, some fog and haze developing during the overnight period. A very uncomfortable night for sleeping. And then tomorrow, it's back to the hazy sunshine again. Very little change in this weather pattern. In fact, right into Thursday, that's going to be the story. As we take a look at your high temp forecast this afternoon. Now, yesterday, the computer did basically the same thing, low 90s. We hit 87 at the airport yesterday afternoon. We'll be up around 90 degrees in the north towns, Amherst, Clarence, and Newstead. 91 at Batavia, down to South Wellsville, and only at about 88 degrees here. And the forecast high from the computer at Jamestown, about 89. 91 up toward Hamburg, Orchard Park, and West Seneca. So when was the last time it hit 90 in Buffalo? I did some searching through the weather records this morning. You have to go all the way back to September 7th, 2007. Hit 91 degrees, and one day earlier it was 92 on September 6th, 2007. Current temperatures, 84 at the Falls, 82 at Buffalo, 89 at Dunkirk. We have an 81 down here at Bradford, 86 at Wellsville. And the dew points, again, oppressive. This was the situation yesterday when they get up around 70. This is Floridian type humidity we're dealing with, especially at the Falls with 71 degrees. Taking that humidity into account, and the heat index close to 90 now at the Falls, 93 at Dunkirk, and 86 here in Buffalo. Checking the forecast details for this afternoon. Hazy sunshine is going to be on tap. It's going to be hot and humid, cooler along the waterfront, 87 to 94 degrees in inland areas this afternoon. For the overnight, very warm and muggy, patchy fog and haze, 60 in the valleys to about 73 degrees in the city. Then tomorrow, hazy sunshine, hot and humid, 88 to 93. Little change on Thursday, hot and humid, highs 87 to 93. Finally, a cold front to rise on Friday. Some showers and some thunderstorms will accompany that front through the area. 84 degrees is still going to be rather muggy, but at least the temp's going to be down a bit. And behind that, we should start to dry up the air mass a little bit over the weekend, so less humid, and the temperature settling down to around 80 on Saturday and Sunday.
Isn't that funny? We are cooling down to the 80s.
How about that?
How
yeah.
about that? Thank you, Mike. Coming up.